Turner three. There's a new man on top. Justin Turner, now the all-time leading scorer.
What's the deal, y'all? This is the interview where we host rappers, athletes, entrepreneurs, and much more. If you want to interview, follow my social media on all platforms at the interview, and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right now I'm here with Justin Turner, aka Juice, JT, and what's the deal?
Nothing much, man. Thanks for having me on, man. We've been trying to get this done for a minute now. I'm glad I got time to come down here.
I appreciate you coming. I know you're busy. You're probably coming from a workout now.
Yeah, definitely. Just came from working out with the Detroit Pistons.
Okay.
Had a workout with Phoenix Suns before then. I flew into Detroit, had to go back to Phoenix, so now I'm back here for a couple of days before I head back out to going to San Antonio next with the Spurs, and I got Brooklyn Nets the week after that. So
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be in there with KD, like Kyrie, Harden?
I hope so, bro.
So what's the process of that? Like, they call you and be like, fly out?
Yeah, so, my agent, he got into where he talked to all the teams, and, they give him feedback and tell him, they want to see me in, get me in for a workout. And it's like 5 other guys I'm working out with, players, other college players that's
right.
Pretty known across the country. And, they schedule a date, and we get out there, and the rest is just the basketball part, just, trying to do your best. So far it's been pretty good.
How long the workouts normally be?
They're probably about an hour, like
a lot of shooting.
Yeah, just some drills. You play a little bit. It's challenging, but it's at the end of the day, it's basketball. It ain't nothing they just gonna throw at you. It's just like I ain't never seen before, but it's also to like a higher level. So you just gotta be locked in when you're going in.
Which team you think you had your best workout with so far?
Man, I was solid in the Detroit workout today. I think I was really good in Phoenix. That was my first one. I was fresh. I shot it well. I had a really good pre-draft, like training. Before my workouts, I went out to Phoenix and I was training with a trainer named Von Compton, and it was some good stuff. It was some real eye-opening things I saw. I felt like I got better. I got stronger, more explosive. So hopefully it keep translating.
So was it always like a dream of yours? Go to the NBA and be in this position right here?
Yeah, definitely. I think anybody that take basketball seriously, the goal is to get to the highest level. When you kind of get to the workouts and seeing the coaches, seeing the GMs, and seeing the people you kind of watch your whole life, it's like you close, but at the same time still so far. So it's a grind, bro. It's a blessing at the same time. I'm thankful for it.
I feel it. Was it a time where you knew, like, I got a good chance of making it, or?
I would say there's been back and forth moments because, a person like me, I feel like I still got so much to prove. And, my position isn't like, I'm not like a guarantee, I still got a lot of stuff to work. So there's times when it's like, I think it'll work out, and then there's times it's like, I gotta keep grinding and stay with it. So, that's just maintaining that balance for real.
So what's some things you think you added to your game from the college level to now?
I felt like I always was, kind of like an all-around player. I always been like a natural scorer, could pass, could play the point, get my teammates involved. I think I really polished up on those. Over my career in college, I shot the 3-ball better. I didn't shoot it great in high school. Definitely shot it better.
I shot it a little bit.
Yeah. we got some vids him on the JV squad when I was on varsity. Did we even go? Was I a senior?
No, Ye was there while you was there. I was only at school with you at Dates.
Oh, right. Yeah. I remember watching this dude play. He was a kid. It's crazy seeing him growing up now. But yeah, just keep adding on little things to my game.
I feel it. So I noticed you had averaged like 6 times more than what you averaged your freshman year last season. You went from like 6 points all the way to 20 points. How'd you make that big transformation?
Man, just put the work in. Honestly, I sit down with my family every summer or spring or after the season, basically, and we kind of just nitpick at what I can do better or where I can take that next step. And I never really just sat down and said, you know, all right, boom, I gotta have a certain amount of points this season. You know, each year kind of just naturally went up because I got better at my footwork, got better at my speed, got stronger, was able to finish more. So it was the things I looked around my game. I was like, all right, what can help me become a better basketball player overall? And then it just kind of naturally took that next step.
So who influenced you to play basketball, like to pick up the ball?
Yeah, I would say my brother, man. We didn't have a lot of people just to watch when I was younger. All I remember, I was going to his high school games. He went to a school called Detroit Urban, small school. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lutheran school, man. We used to have like 20 people in the classroom. Nobody knew about it. He played there in high school, and I used to watch his games, and that kind of just set the passion, I would say. And you know, after that, it was like, man, I want to play at this. But I remember he would tell me like, no, you don't want to play here. You want to play here somewhere better, bigger school, like high school and stuff.
So he was always pushing you to be better than him.
Yeah, definitely. So he invested in it just as much as I am. My mom, my whole little family. So
who went in one-on-one between you and him?
Me, easy. I think it got to the point where it was like 6th, 7th grade. He wouldn't beat me no more.
6th, 7th grade.
Yeah, once I started getting big.
Hey, yeah, you know about that. By the time I was 6th, 7th grade,
Yeah,
you wasn't beating me no more.
You eating off, yeah, sweet.
So what's some of your favorite games from high school, if you remember?
Man, it was so many, bro. Especially like in high school, especially like, you know how the PSL is. I try to explain this to people, they don't really understand it. They just
it was tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially back then.
Yeah, you just gotta go to a Detroit Public School League game and just watch. But like, Persian was always fun. Man, Eastville was always loaded. I wanted maybe the Western. Man, maybe the Western game because
the championship.
No. The one we played at. Yeah, the one we played at
Rennie.
That one was going.
Daniel was teed up that game.
Yeah, it was just like by the time my junior senior year came, we kind of flipped Rennie basketball back around and made it fun, and people from the city that not only went to Renaissance but around Detroit was finally coming to watch. So. Man, all them games was fun, bro. And I tell people, like, I remember when I got to college my freshman year, like, people used to be fouling and stuff, and you know, you got to get used to physicality. And I used to be like, man, I know it's college now, but like, I played in the PSL, bro. Like, people was at your neck trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
So if I get to college and everything gonna be kind of like on a fairground, I'll be all right, because you know how them intensity games get, bro, and how the crowd is, the Persian Doughboys. Bro, like, they're really trying to hurt you. Like,
that's how it was. Our season got canceled last year because of COVID. Like, my
Yeah.
senior year, I was at deficit, and our last game was Persian.
Yeah,
They but I'm with it too.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's a bigger battle.
Yeah, 100%.
So in college, when you got into your like junior, senior role, was it a bigger role on you, like being a leader?
Man, definitely. Like, I want to say more off the court stuff. My sophomore year, I led the team in scoring all years, but junior, senior, like you said, I kind of took that leadership role, had more of a voice, and it was really just looking past all the basketball stuff because we were picked to win our conference twice, so it was really dealing with, you know, making sure everybody going hard, making sure everybody not getting satisfied. We was finally starting to win. We were starting to get a little bit more like buzz, and we was starting to become like a respectable mid-major program. So
was that around the time was that around the time y'all beat Buffalo?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly when it stopped, and that was my sophomore year, so stock starting to rise. So going into that junior year summer, it was like, okay, we got some type of eyes on us, and we had a nice set of schedule ahead. So that was when I kind of took more of a vocal leadership, and you know, even like on campus and stuff like at Bowling Green, I just started to get more involved and become, you know, more of a, you know, whatever, leader.
So did they call you Juice or they call you Justin?
Yeah, a lot of people would call me Juice, when I was actually surprised it kind of stuck. I thought it was gonna be something that kind of just like faded away, but
where you even get that name from?
My stepdad gave it to me, bro. I used to play football, and You know that people used to call OJ Juice.
Right.
He's the real Juice. And I mean, 1,000 people got the nickname Juice. So, but OJ was obviously he was really good. I wore the number 32 like he did. Was a running back. I thought I was pretty good. My stepdad used to just be yelling, "Oh, Juice! You look like Juice out there." So he started calling, and people were like, "What the Juice? What is this?" And then I started playing basketball, and it just kind of translated. And then Bowling Green kind of took it and ran with it. They started making juice boxes and
I seen that
all
on
types of stuff, bro. I'm like, all right, bro.
Y'all had like all the juice boxes like on the table, right?
Yeah, and people was like actually like taking them. I was surprised, like people hitting me up like, "Hey, I need a juice box."
So was they for sale or?
Nah, they weren't for sale, but for the rest of the season, they had them at the games, and people was just snagging them. I couldn't even get nothing for myself, for real.
You don't got your personal juice?
I do, but I wanted more than one,
Yeah. Get something for the fam.
Right.
I thought I was gonna get one, but
I'm gonna have to work on that, bro. I got you.
they still making them?
You my man. I mean, I got some extra,
Yeah.
I say you my mans. Basketball,
When was that when you stopped playing?
9th grade, 8th, 9th grade when I got to rhythm.
Just straight basketball.
Yeah, facts. I'm sick of this shit. I hate the pads and the practice.
I just hated the practices, bro. Like every summer going out there at noon or whenever practice started.
Hot, hail,
pad, sweaty, you running, you
Yeah.
hitting, and then you gotta repeat that every time. Like I was straight on all that.
I bet, man. It ain't no joke, especially when there's people out there doing it for real. Like you like, man, this.
But Ringy High School football was trash.
Yeah, they was pretty bad at the time.
Really
But they had some good. The thing was though, they had talent.
Jason, yeah,
Alante was pretty good.
Cam was
AJ,
solid. Oh yeah,
Mike was solid.
AJ in the league.
Yeah.
We're about to be. Ain't he going to the
Yeah,
draft?
he signed with the Rams, so he's trying to get on the squad there. He
on.
got a shot though.
Who's some of the best players? Your favorite players all time, like your rank,
Yeah.
top 5 NBA.
Like these is I'm saying like the people
You
watched.
because I know everybody typically be Michael.
Yeah. Obviously it's the Michaels and the Magics, and I'm just saying my favorite through my time. So I got obviously Kobe, LeBron. I really like Steph. Steph's been like one of my favorites for the past years now. Yeah, honestly, I really like Dame, KD, CJ McCollum, and I've really been watching Fred VanVleet lately. So
He underrated, but too.
Yeah.
I say he was better than Kyle Lowry. That's how I feel about him. Kyle Lowry, he is a little irritating. He's always in the way. But is there anybody that you modeled your game after?
Yeah, it was definitely some players. Early on, when I was a kid, I was always try to model like D Wade because I kind of thought I would be around his height. I liked how he slashed and stuff like that.
So you talked about like your top 5 players. Who are some of the best players you played against or
Man.
with?
Played against for sure. I'll throw Cassius in there. Cassius Winston. Play with the Wizards now. Skylar Mays. He played with the Hawks now. He went to LSU. Obviously, like Josh Jackson. From high school, he was.
That consortium.
Yeah, he was huge in high school, bro. Man, we actually played a dude. Just not two. Oh, there we go.
This shit gonna be funny in the video.
That's cool. I mean,
So you got Cassius, dude from LSU.
yeah.
You said Josh Jackson. And you can get 2 more.
Man, I honestly played with Dillon Fry, the white kid I played with at Bowling Green. He's one of the best players I've played with. Man, he was so good, bro. Had a big following in Florida. Came to BG and was my backcourt boy for about 3 years.
Yeah, I saw you used to post him a lot.
Yeah, bro. He's nice, bro. He's real. And I give you one more. I say we went out to Virgin Islands and we played Western Kentucky. We played a dude named Charles Bassey. Big dude. Yeah, he's tough. He's about to get drafted in this year's draft. So I think that kind of speaks for itself. So
How you feel about when dudes downgrade a white boy who hoop. Like, man, he ain't even. Cause they be.
Nah,
It's some hoopers.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think AAU has taught us to never do that, right?
Facts.
We didn't see them teams of like little
Light us
white
up.
boys, like we about to blow them out, and then they come and just fries. And then we had seen the team that they dunking on the other end, athletic, and like you beat them or blow them out.
Exactly. They just can dunk.
Exactly. So man, that kind of taught us a lesson about doing that. But I don't know. I guess like some white boys, they just got that certain look, and then they get out there on the court. Like Dillon Fry, he's a prime example. He got out the court, man. He have a different swag to himself, man. That's why I call him white chocolate. So shout out to my boy Dillon Fry.
You think he helped with you winning back-to-back all MAC?
Oh yeah, for sure.
First
man.
team?
Yeah, for sure. And I think I really realized in the last year, because I didn't have him no more, and that's not anything on my other teammates, but it just showed how much he contributed. Like one thing that was so people didn't really realize on the outside looking in how smart he was. He was as far as setting people up and knowing our plays and getting us into stuff and playing with good pace, man. He's one of the smartest players I've ever been around. So his IQ was just off the charts, and he definitely helped to my success and the team's success.
What you think? What you have to say to like younger guys on the team, like Chandler, Turner, who was an incoming freshman when you were already there, or any of the young guys?
Yeah. Well, I would just tell them basically keep your head down, keep working. Because, Chandler came into a time where we were kind of established now. Like, we were picked to win our league. We beat some really good teams. And, we weren't in the grind part no more of our program. We were at, like, we're expecting to win now. So, at first it was kind of hard for him to come in and just not play because he didn't really play as much in the beginning. But, I give him credit because this past season, especially towards the end, he came in, put the work in, he didn't complain. And he showed the results of the work that he put in. He was coming in practice, started playing better, and then he cracked the rotation towards the end. And it's all kind of working in his favor. And then I'm sure he's taking that momentum into this offseason and going to take an even bigger leap. So, Chan, it was a rocky start at first, but now he got something to build off of, and then they got the COVID year, so you never know how he can get an extra year for that. So it's gonna be
a whole 3 years.
Exactly. So
like red shirt.
Yep. Chandler gonna have a bright future. So I'm excited for him.
So who more athletic, you or Chan?
Me. People be sleeping on my bounce.
Chan said he bouncier than you. I seen him a few weeks ago at an AU game. He said, "Man, I'm bouncier than Truce."
No. I got Chan, no, but I got bounce for real. We gonna have to settle that. Chan think it's sweet, bro.
Chan, you don't showcase your bounce how you should.
That's what I'm saying. I don't got no ducks in the game yet.
For real?
Yeah.
He ain't duck at Rennie.
Nah,
I remember the
exactly.
coach used to be on his head
Come on,
like,
Chan, what you doing, bro?
man, you don't even dunk in the game. All this. He had like 1 or 2 dunks in high school, but he had 30.
No, Chandler is good, man. He get buckets. He's smart. He can pass. He's 6'7". He's growing. He's like about to be 6'9".
He's strong. People don't know. He's really strong.
Light-skinned assassin. So, no, that's my little brother though. So it's gonna be up for me.
So what you think was the best part of your game in college? Like just the best part of your game, like a certain skill?
Yeah, I just think scoring. I just for 4 years I was consistent at it. That's always kind of just been the backbone. Sometimes I kind of get too passive or can lose the aggression, but I've always just been a natural scorer. My brother, like in my family, they be trying to call me LeBron sometimes because they say I don't look for my shot enough. But I think that's was the most consistent, was probably the best thing.
So what you got to say to your supporters who been supporting you since day one? Now they just looking to continue to support you throughout your career.
Yeah, shoot, no matter what, just I'm gonna stay patient. I'm gonna keep grinding, no matter the outcome of whatever happened with this draft and professional career. It might take a minute. It could start off hot, and I'm gonna keep going, but it could be rocky. It's just that's just the uncertainty of it right now. But definitely, it's gonna work out. I believe it's gonna work out in the favor, like it always has. So I'm control what I can control.
So how sick was you when you seen the NCAA letting people make money off their name and off their.
Yeah, I was pretty sick. I'm happy for him, but I was sick because this happened the year after. I'm like, dang, bro, I definitely could have
1 year
did something. I could have got something. I'm not saying I'm about to get.
Masterpiece just got $2 million.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing near that, but I'm like, I could have got something, bro. Cause, I'm college athlete. It can get tough at times, but I'm happy they're able to use that. Hopefully they get the right guidance and really capitalize off of it.
So what's the typical night or day for NBA draft prospect?
Man, something involved with the airport. Man, I wake up. If a day is just free, I'll go work out in the morning. While I'm here, I'm gonna start working out with my little cousin Caleb. He gonna help me out. Just stuff to stay in shape, stay in, keep getting my shot right, and don't want to lose touch. Don't really want to go a day without doing nothing. And then and then if I don't hear from my agent throughout that day, I'm expecting to hear from him the next day, and then he kind of tell me what city I'm going to work out, and then you really just go from there, bro. It's a true grind.
So who pays for all those? Who pays for all these hotels?
So sometimes the teams pay for it, and then sometimes my agency. So I signed with Rosenhaus Sports. They're real big on the football side. The basketball side is kind of up and coming. But
you gotta make that jump there.
Yeah, hey, like we did Rainy, bro. But no, they got some good athletes on the agency, and I got a good feeling about my agent. They're good people, and they've been taking care of me so far, so they're doing good.
Facts. So you already gave your top 5 players. I need the top 5 who you listening to right now. Top 5
that's easy.
hottest rappers out.
Hottest rappers out, man. So I got number 1, I got Meek Mill.
So you a Meek Mill fan?
Yeah,
He's tonight.
He's the best rapper there is here. And he's the best rapper in America. I got Drake, number 2. G Herbo, number 3. Lil Durk, number 4. And I think I'm going to give 5 to Lil Baby.
Just because of what he on.
He just creeped in my 5. He nice, man. But honestly, if Yachty rap like how he rap with Detroit rappers, I would put him at the top 3. Because when he get with Detroit rappers, bro, he be in a different
zone.
zone.
You like the Yachty bag, the Detroit bag?
Yeah. The Yachty Detroit bag is hard. The tape hard from the D to the A. The song he got with Kodak is hard. Hit by it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because even though Kodak,
Kodak first got it.
Yeah, even though Kodak ain't from the D, but when Yachty on that,
that's real kind of.
Yeah, it's a rap, bro. But then when he got the other side where he talking about rainbows and stuff, and he like, I don't know. But yeah, he nice. I like T Grizzly and that, but they're my 5 for sure.
Yeah. You still listening to Detroit rappers?
Yeah. I actually just tied back into Detroit rappers, man. I was in Bowling Green for so long, I kind of lost sight of it, and just you stop hearing everything.
Yeah.
So
start hearing Don Toliver and stuff.
Yeah. No, facts, bro. And party youth in the USA and all that. But no, I really like V's. I've been listening to V's lately. I slept on Babyface Ray for a minute.
I did too. I slept on him for years and years.
Yeah.
I even see him perform live.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah, and he's hard. I've been listening to him. I like 42 Doug a little bit. Man, I always mess with Big Sean. So yeah, those probably the Detroit rappers I mess with heavy. But nah, V's I really just been trying to tap in. He needs to kind of drop some more music, but I've been tapping in him.
They say he real lazy.
He
just sweet, but he lazy.
Yeah, I heard that because it's funny because I actually seen a video and he was like sleeping in the studio. So I mean, yeah, probably. But Detroit rappers, man, they talented, bro. We got a whole
catalog.
Yeah, whole
years,
whole wave.
No, just not getting hit.
Yeah. And I'm happy like people starting to shed light on their talent. Like I think I saw Big Sean post. He got a song with Babyface Ray coming out. And that song is to do something. Oh, Cash Kid. I really like Cash Kid.
He's been out for a minute too.
Since my mom, I'm like, bro, Detroit got some talent, man.
So a funny story. He talked about Drake. He probably don't remember this. I remember we was in school. This is at Bates Academy. It's a middle school. He the big dog of the school. He's gonna be 8th grader, best player on the team. running to school.
Middle school.
I remember I was in the cafeteria, I'm chilling. He come over, he know me just from probably like hooping on my brother. He come over here, he's like, bro, you gotta listen to this. He played like Drake headlines and was pumping it, knew word for word.
I did that?
Yeah,
it's crazy because I was listening to headlines a lot. That was one of my favorite songs.
I just remember, I don't know why I remember that one memory though from you back when we was little, but it was like, that's kind of when I got into Drake heavy.
Drake is
Drake for real.
No, Drake is crazy talent.
So you got anything else to say, you feel me, before we get out of here? Any questions for me, anything?
Who your favorite rapper? What's your favorite song out right now?
So favorite song, I don't know, I might have to look, because Peasy just dropped the tape, and I mess with Peasy.
He did. My brother was actually listening to it, and I heard it. I'm like, oh, this Peasy, like that Free Rio, right? Yeah, he put me on.
So I say I get the Detroit song and the industry song. So Detroit, I say Peasy, Build a Bear. It's hard. It's like
that's the song he played. That's
it's a natural Peasy song. He got that natural Peasy flow, and he
the beat
talking
hard.
stuff. Yeah, the beat hard. And then industry. If it's 2021, I'm gonna have to say Polo G.
Polo, nice.
Probably that, either the one with Herbo or I say Zooted Freestyle. It was just a freestyle. He was just going crazy, and I was listening to the album. Just Polo nice, and he underrated. I'm gonna keep saying his name to everybody know he won.
Hey, they will.
He really the best out.
He young.
Yeah, young. I can't. Y'all rappers, y'all, it's not easy to be a rapper. That's why I don't like how all these dudes, they ain't get an offer for hooping. They need to just turn into a rapper.
That's crazy, bro. Detroit, man, they literally, it's like you gotta have a route, right? You know, if you ain't hooping, they want you to be a rapper. If you ain't rapping, they want you to try some cool dude on the streets. You know, man, it's crazy, bro. Be whatever you want.
That's what you tell to the youth.
Yeah, be whatever you want, man.
I just say it's more than just hoop or rap. Like,
Oh yeah.
If you drop out, not drop out, but if you quit hooping or hooping not for you or football, whatever sport, don't just go straight to rapping, because a lot of y'all not good, and y'all man's not gonna tell y'all that because they are mans and they don't want to hurt your feelings or whatever the case may be.
Well, most of my mans, I told them, I'm like, bro, no, this ain't rapping ain't for you.
There's plenty of other stuff you can do to get money, and you rapping about stuff that's not even true, like capping.
Yeah, but the Detroit people, they got the hustle out, so
Yeah.
they'll figure it out. Either way.
Facts. Detroit do got that hustle. But that's it for the interview on this episode with JT, man. Check him out, Justin Turner. I'm gonna link his gram, I'm gonna link his highlights. You need to watch all them Bowling Green highlights, and y'all gonna see him soon in the league, man. Sit here first.
It's my boy, man. About to go get this cut. I've been grinding too long.
That's the hoop cut. If you ain't got a hoop cut, you ain't no real hooper. I mean, if you a hooper and you stay with a cut,
You ain't been working, huh?
You ain't been working. You ain't been working.
Facts.
Like I said, if you want to interview, follow my social media at The Interview on all platforms, and like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Like bitch to get back with her man, like I was cute, but you can't mix that shit with your bare hands. Might try to use how the fuck I'ma cuff you, know you fuck my mans. You sound stupid, nigga, ain't in the field, just be rapping about the crimes I'm doing. You know I can't